Hello, Cubs. We're back today to read another poem. We're going to work on decoding these words or sounding them out. We're going to use our stretchy snake strategy. So we're going to be looking at the words, the beginning sound, the middle sound, and the ending sound, and blending all of those sounds together to read the words. Okay? Some of these words you may already know by heart, and some of these words we can work out together. So let's do that first. Then we'll read the poem together, and then I'll ask you to write some of the words that were in the poem. We don't have any pictures in this poem, so we can't use our strategy of eagle eyes. We are going to use our strategy of lips the fish, because we're going to be looking at the beginning sound in words to give us a clue as to what that word is. We'll also use our stretchy snake strategy to stretch out the sounds from beginning, middle to end to read each word. Let me show you what this poem is called. This poem is called Let Me. We're going to be looking at the short E sound, like in the middle of let. Short E says eh, like egg. So you're going to see the word let over and over in this poem today. So that's something that you'll get used to seeing as we read. Okay? So what I'm going to do is if I get stuck on a word, boys and girls, I'm going to stop and show you how I use my stretchy snake strategy to sound it out. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start with the first line of the poem. Let me get. I love all those words with the S sound. Let me get. Let me get rainy. I'm not sure what that word is, so I'm going to use my lips the fish strategy to say the sound the first letter makes. The first letter is a W, so I need to say the sound W makes. W always says wah, like in wagon. So wah. Do I think that word is wagon? No, I don't see an A or a G, so I don't think it's wagon. Let me sound it out using my stretchy snake strategy. First I've got the W, wah. Then I've got a short E that says eh. Wah. There's a T. T says t. T. Wet. That's the word wet. Now I'm going to read that line again. Let me get rainy wet. Has it been raining where you live? It rains a lot where I live. Let's read the first two lines again, and then we'll keep going. Let me get. Let me get rainy wet. Splish, splash, make a. I'm not sure about that word. It starts with a B, so I'm going to say the sound B makes. B. Okay? B. Bet. Bet. Like, I bet you can read this poem. Splish, splash, make a bet. You need to see the whole poem now, don't you? I will get rainy wet. Oh, that is so fun. Let's read it together. Let's read this poem together 2 times, and then I'll tell you what I'd like you to write about this poem. Let's take a look at the poem called Let Me. Let me get. Let me get rainy wet. Splish, splash, make a bet. I will get rainy wet. Nice reading. Let's read that poem again one more time. Here we go. Let me get. Let me get rainy wet. Splish, splash, make a bet. I will get rainy wet. Nice job reading. Here's what I'd like you to do when you're writing about this poem today. I'd like you to work on the word let. That's going to be the word that you use at the beginning of some sentences today. Okay? I'd like you to write some sentences that start with let me. Okay? You can say anything that you want. Let me. I might say, let me eat ice cream. That might be my first sentence. Maybe I'll write, let me go to sleep because I'm tired and I want to take a nap. I'm going to make an example at the top for you. Let me play. I decided to write, let me play. And I want to remind you that at the end of a sentence, you need to put punctuation, a period, or exclamation point if you want to sound more excited. Let me play. I would like you to write 5 sentences that start with let me. You could use mine, let me play, and then you could think of 4 more, or you could think of 5 that are different than mine. I would love to see your work when you are done. Maybe you could take a picture and post it to the comments, or my students, you can text it to me or email it to me. Bye, Cubs. Great job.